The Museum of Anthropology, one of the most important of its kind in the world, is to be found in the northern section of Chapultepec Park. A notable feature is the central patio, part of which is roofed over by a kind of gigantic stone umbrella, sculpted by José Chávez Morado, and borne on an 11-meter-high column. From the top, a continuous curtain of water falls into the basin below, symbolizing the eternal cycle of life. In the Gulf of Mexico room, colossal Olmec sculptures can be seen standing in the open, as well as Aztec stele and painted ceramics, hachas, literally axes, ceremonial objects, yugos and palmas, yokes and palms, stone objects probably connected with a ritual ball game of some kind, from El Chajin, all representative of Indian cultures from the Gulf of Mexico. The importance of the museum lies in its objectives, which are to diffuse pre-Columbian culture and that of present national and international indigenous communities by means of exhibiting artworks of archaeological and ethnographic heritage, to diffuse every aspect related to Mexican anthropology through exhibitions and lectures as well as guided tours, to preserve, record and restore the archaeological and ethnographic collections, which are very important national and international resources, to enrich Mexican cultural heritage by studying, publishing and diffusing the numerous research. The thieves of Christmas 1985 took a third of their booty from the Maya room alone, a sign of how attractive this department is. A large proportion of the burial objects from Palenque, including a mask in jade mosaic and various objects in gold, mother of pearl, turquoise and coral from the sacrificial well at Chichen Itza, were recovered in 1989. Note the reproduction of the famous Palenque gravestone, the open-air reconstruction of the temple at Bonampak with its famous wall paintings, stucco heads and stele, as well as the particularly beautiful ceramics from the island of Jaina and some fine stonework from Chichen Itza.
Las pencas nuevas que al maguey le brotan vienen marcadas con nuestros nombres.
The Mexico room describes the Aztec culture from the coming of the Chichimecs through to the fall of Tenochtitlan. This room contains the highlight of the collection, the stone of the fifth sun, also wrongly described as the calendar stone. Other notable exhibits include the Tizoc stone, manuscripts, maps and sculptures, God of Love, Dancing and Poetry, a mural by Miguel Covarrubias, a model of the temple precincts and a diorama of Tlatelolco Market, gives some idea of the size and splendor. A headdress made of quetzal feathers is in fact only a reproduction. The original is housed in the Ethnological Museum in Vienna, where it arrived by a somewhat circuitous route. It was presented along with the plumed shield and ritual fan to the Emperor Charles V, who in 1524 gave them to his brother Ferdinand, the future Ferdinand I. In due course, he gave them to his son, the Archduke Ferdinand II, for inclusion in the latter's art collection Schloss Ambras in the Tyrol.
Adiós, mi madre querida. Adiós, mi madre querida, écheme su bendición. Yo me voy al extranjero, yo me voy al extranjero, donde no hay revolución. Corre, corre, maquinita, corre, corre, maquinita, vámonos de la estación. No quiero ver a mi madre llorar por su hijo querido, por su hijo del corazón.
The four phases of the culture of the plateau of Teotihuacan are illustrated by examples of artistic techniques of various kinds, particularly in the field of ceramics. Note particularly the sculptures of various deities. A section of the Quetzalcoatl temple from Teotihuacan has been restored in its original colorings and decoration. There's also a reconstruction of the fresco, Paradise of Bloodlock, showing the souls of warriors and drowning men frolicking together.
Pasamos pronto, Jalisco, ay, qué fuerte corría el tren. La Piedad, luego Irapuato, Silao, luego La Chona y Aguascalientes también. Al recordar estas horas, me palpita el corazón. Cuando divise a lo lejos, a ese mentado Torreón. Cuando pasamos Chihuahua, se notó gran confusión.